welcome to the Minecraft Discovery News Show PvP Special. The new PvP world and the new spawn is available today. Here is a little PvP tutorial.
Hello and welcome to the new Minecraft Discovery spawn. This is a sandstone submarine thing that was built by Typical, and it was that submarine under the PvP world. And when you spawn, you'll spawn around here, and then you'll just go over here, and it's the same rules as, the old spawn. Don't grief, don't spam, don't bug use, torch farming, stuff like that. Then you go over here, and there's some more commands, stuff like that. Over here is some nice decoration with cake and stuff. You can eat it. When you click on it, it will fill up your food bar, but it will just say you're not invited. Up here are the commands, and soon going to be some portals, stuff like that. If we just go up, town portals over there, and I think up here there's commands, yep. And it's pretty complex, it's a big submarine, it's not just a tiny little thing. Back down here, if we keep going on, we have, some more extra stuff like rules about the PvP world. You can't fly and stuff like that. Faction commands, which we will be going over a bit later. Some nice decoration. And over here where this water is, that's not actually water, that's a portal. And if you go through it, make sure you go through it the right way, because when you go through it, you'll face the opposite direction, and you'll be here on the little airship thing. And first we'll show the shops for PvP, and the items are different here, so you can't bring in your own stuff. You come down here, you can buy stuff like leather armor to start off with if you're a bit worried about stuff, slime balls, netherrack because you can't go to the nether, some nether brick, blaze rods, apples if you want food, soul sand, and nether stalk. And nether stalk actually grows in this world. Yes, it does grow here. Mycelium if you want to try and grow some mushroom cows and then use the mushroom soup. Sugar canes because they're pretty hard to find and we haven't found any legitimately yet. Ender stone if you want some solid block that's not that weak. Glowstone dust if you want to make glowstone. Melon seeds. Ink 9, which I have no idea. I think cocoa beans, I don't know. Spider webs for traps, and clay balls because you can't get clay. We go up here and we can show the PvP world. There's a lift down here, and yeah, we'll in a second show you what the PvP world is like. Okay, so down here is the PvP world, and you might notice this isn't like a normal Minecraft world. There's islands and everything, and people have already started making their own bridges to other islands. The good thing is you can place TNT, you can burn stuff, creepers will blow up, you can do loads of cool stuff, but the only thing you can't do is place lava. Now, you can collect the resources, you can go mining, mobs will spawn, everything like normal, and we will be showing off some faction commands. Now, the way to create a faction is pretty simple. You do /F, create, and then your faction name. So I'm just going to create a faction called Blue is Awesome. Well, actually not Blue is Awesome, Blue is Cool. Okay, so I've just made Blue is Cool, and use 1,500 for making a faction, so be careful. If you want to save up for something, then yeah. If you want to make a description for your faction, do /FDESC, so disc, and then do whatever you want. So I'm going to do Blue is totally awesome.
So basically, in this PvP world, creepers explode, as you would have seen Blue explain in the previous segment. Like that. Creep will explode. Mobs are much harder to kill. TN explodes. You can practically place anything and do anything, apart from you cannot place lava, which is frankly a good thing, as otherwise mass griefing would happen.
Yeah.
Alright, Now Blue Doodly will demonstrate to you how to build a TNT cannon that is very cheap and effective. Over to you.
Okay, so first of all, you need to find a base. Now, I'm just going to build a random cobble thing, and we're just going to call it a base because we don't have time to build a complex diamond block base and stuff like that. So, I'm just going to build a quick base. Okay. So, the first thing you need to do to make your TNT cannon is you're going to need to find a little flat area nearby the enemy's base, like I'm doing. You need to kind of flatten it out a bit. It's got to be about 4 wide, or 3 wide, but it just won't work as good if it's not. So, let's just spread the area out and then... Okay. First of all, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to build like a little cobble thing like this. Now there's like a little like horseshoe type of thing. Now what you need to do next is just do that, and there will probably be some faction claims so they can't build it this close, but you know, you get the idea. And then on the last one you're going to need to put a little stone slab, and then you're going to put water there, and you're going to place 1 TNT on there. Skeleton. And now we have like this shape thing. So now I'm going to set it off, and you'll see this top TNT one go flying. Now the water will stop this one from creating any damage, but this one will go flying from the explosion. So skeleton! Alright, we'll set this TNT off, and then after 5 ticks we're going to set the other one off. 1, 3, 4. Now we're going to set that one off. Slung the TNT there, and now it blew up that part of the base. And it's very cheap. All you're going to need is about, I don't know, like, depends what size you're going to make it, about 9 or 10 pieces of cobble, and then you're going to need water and a slab of any type, and flint and steel. You need to remember about 4 or 5 ticks. Okay, so now on to the next thing. Alright, now on to the final couple of things in the tutorial. So if you want to do some faction commands but you don't know what they are, just simply type in F into the chat and it will come up with some faction commands you can do. You don't even have to type in /F, just simply F and it will work. The next thing is, as you can see over there, there is water placed, so you can place water as awesomely as like that. And also, here we have a jungle tree, and it's pretty obvious what I'm going to do. You can set fire, and the even better thing is that fire spread is on.
And fire block damage, otherwise it'll be pointless.
Yeah. And as you can see, this tree is now going to burn down.
It's going to burn to a char.
Yes, yes, indeed. Just give it.
So you could annoy your friends. You could burn down trees. You could do anything you want.
You know, you can also do /F leave the faction, and if you wanted to annoy your friends using that command, you can simply F leave and then. Oh, he logged off, so he's gonna spawn back here. But you know, you could try and knock your friends off or whatnot.
And annoy them.
And as you can see, this tree is now burning happily down. And yeah, happily down. Also, we'd just like to say, me and Jelly are going to be making PvP videos of us playing on PvP with our faction and stuff like that. So please go to our channels, which will be linked in the description. Jelly, you can log back on now. I've patched.
I can't. I'm still falling.
No, I made a little diving board, so you can come back on. See, there we go.
I'm gonna kill you.
You can't hit me for 3 seconds.
I will kill you.
Okay, peace out, peace out. Not peace out, I mean time out. Peace out.
Here is the stats of the PvP factions. Just 3 of the 7 existing factions has claimed any land yet. The Hobbit faction has claimed just 1 chunk of land, but has -16 power, so the chunk could be unclaimed instantly. The Albia faction has claimed 3 chunks and has 10 power. The Brotherhood faction has 15 chunks claimed and 70 power. We advise all small factions to ally against the Brotherhood. That's your only chance to survive. And now onto the challenge. The winner of the last challenge was Typical with his catapult. This week's challenge is build a Trojan horse. The builder of the best building wins 10 diamonds. Post your name, the name of the world and the coordinates of the building in the comment section below, or in the brand new Minecraft Discovery News show of the forums, where you can post topics to suggest and coordinates for the challenges and everything else. Thank you for watching and have fun in the PvP world. Bye!